everybody. Hello, everybody. Sinister here. Welcome. It's that time again. It's Metroid Mondays. So, we're gonna get this party going right here. Got a couple of them already waiting for me. Let's get at her. I am starting in the bay this time around. Your starting gear is the gravity suit. Objective: find enough infants, which is going to be 2, to initiate the self-destruct sequence. After that, do whatever the hell you please. Alright, folks, let's go. Move out. Roll out. Early gravity suit. Interesting. They're probably expecting me to go in the 4, but we'll do a check in queue. Let's see. With early gravity, what they expect me to do? Kago room for sure. Likely just the Kago room and look like sector 1 as well. So they expect me to reset. So I'm expecting to reset into Kago room. So hopefully the Kago room has something I need. Also, we'll just plan out something. So our progression is gonna be locked either behind Kago room or the second 1. There's a way through Kago, but it's not clean. We're gonna have to damage this ourselves. Nope. We're gonna die. That happens. Good thing we saved. So Kago room only has an E-tank, so there's nothing to be had here at Kago. So nothing happening at Kago. So either this is going to be screw attack, which will end up leading to more stuff, or it's going to give me the morph ball. Or missiles. No. Morph ball or missiles is what we need. Oh. Gravity suit will protect me, but it's not great protection. So, a quick aside for tomorrow. Tomorrow's throwback is going to be a little different, as I am going to be looking to probably switch up the mode a little bit. So, I haven't decided what I'm going to do for that. It'll likely be, might be looking at, Poke Monday, Poke Tuesday, something. Speed booster? That's... Speed booster? Not too confident here. Missile data. Alright. So my missile data is locked behind speed booster. I'm not confident. Missiles open some stuff up in Sector 2. But that opens that up. So we get to do some checks here, at the very least. Not too happy about the bomb data. Okay, so bomb data, speed booster. I can always work back, but I'd rather not. This thing becomes Sector 1 Charge Core. Alright, so Charge Core has 2 data, 2 lessons. Just in case it's the bus. You have a way out at least. Okay, so what do you got for me here? Missile data can be found in the main deck elevator cache, which I already got. It was in the elevator chute. So elevator chute had something. Alrighty then, let's see. Missile tank can be found in Sector 5. Oh, level 5, level 3. So it's a level 3. Power bomb? Yeah. Power bomb tank. There's several checks I can have here. I can tell you right now, Arachnus is not a play. Into Arachnus' room, but unless Arachnus has the morph ball, I gotta reset. I gotta close out. That's not bad. So an E and a missile tank right there. Missile tank is all gonna be worth more than 40 actually. That was not what I wanted. Another missile tank. Alrighty. There it goes. There we go. Alright, so Arachnus is in play here. Morph ball early. So it did say, so that speed booster led me leading out of here to get the morph bomb. We're gonna have some fun here. We gotta play this as well. Clip. Not too worried about the Charge beam. Okay, Arachnus. Early charge beam. I thought I was gonna have to wait on that one. Alright. Alrighty then. That does open some doors. Now we need boots. We need either the BK Knights or the Jordans. I'd rather the Jordans. I do not want BK Knights. Here we go. We got something here. Let's check the cubby hole. One misses. Ridiculous. So, no security yet, but there's still plenty to play with right now. An early speed booster too. This really changes plays here. So currently with the speed booster in hand, most of Sector 1 can be done. Almost all, and with bombs, almost all of Sector 2 can be done. Sectors 1 and 3 could be done, and yes, I can actually do Sector 3 up to some levels in Sector 3. Problem is, without security, at least some form of security, I can't clear it. Sorry, had to take a drink. Watering a lot, almost all of Sector 1 can be cleared. Alright, here we go. stuff like that. We can also go and check Sector 6 as well. So Sector 6 is a possibility as well. At least the first 2 checks in Sector 6. Water is no longer affecting me, so I'll be alright. I'll be okay with water. Power bombs. More missiles. We can't get out without him anyway, so we'll probably walk away. Hey, how you doing? What's good to know? So right now, you haven't missed much. We started with a gravity suit. End up getting a speed booster from Data 1. Data 1 offered speed booster, and then after that, I end up getting Morphle and missiles. The speed booster gave me my missiles, and using the missile path, it led me to Morphle and charge beam on Arachnus. So we're looking okay early on. Got a gravity suit. Have a gravity suit, so yes, this is very doable. And with an extra E, that helps out a lot. We can get out of here fine. Yeah, we lost a tank. We lost 2 tanks on that. Trying to ground that. We'll be fine. Got plenty of missiles. There's still the water. There's still watering hole. There's quite a bit of checks we have coming up. Don't worry. That one stabilizer level. We're gonna clear level. We're gonna clear sector 1 from that. That's given. More missiles. I would like something. I already know that there's missiles in Charge Core. So Charge Core is just gonna get wrecked for the sake of being wrecked. But more importantly, I have an opportunity for 194. 194 and watering hole, actually. Check water. I'm gonna try for watering hole. We can get water. Just gotta be careful. Problem is, I cannot take that. I'll wait until I have better means. am gonna try to, I am gonna beat, Charge Core first before into 194. Alright, here we go. It's gonna take 3 missiles, so 3 to 4 missiles. Yeah, 4 missiles. Alright, that's Charge Core. Watering Hole can be done. The problem is, I just don't have to beat it. I don't have the, I gotta missile down to get it. Nope. I still gotta get 194. What I'm probably gonna do now is I'm probably go for Water Hole. I'm trying to go for Water Hole. That's the problem. I can't get Water Hole without Screw up. I would need Screw. In order for me to do that right, I either need Screw or some kind of ice. Ice or diffusion would help. Nope. It's the water. This might be a little hard. I don't have high jump, so. I knew it. I knew something was up here. That's my super missiles. That's gonna be important. Might be a little something off with this. Okay, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight, but with super missiles now, I should be able to do this within the timeline. What I'm gonna have to do is shoot the missile down. I would have to shoot the missile down as I'm doing this. Yeah, problem is I gotta freaking get down there. You know what? Might be able to. Come on. I think I can still pull it off. I think I can pull it off with a charge attack. I'm gonna have to charge my charge attack now, though. Yeah, it would have to be done with a charge. I would have to do a jump into a charge attack from that point. I don't want to abandon the water. Yeah, I need Screw. Okay, come back to this. Watering Hole, we'll come back to Watering Hole. Watering Hole is not the worst thing on this. I'd rather come back when I have like plasma or something, but that might not be a thing. Super missiles does mean I can start boss killing. You know what? This will help out with the missile. Crisis. One more shot. Alright, that's mostly like this. Alright, second one. Alright, so second one is done right now. So there is a play, there's a couple plays I can make right now. There is a couple plays I can make right now. One of them is gonna be, we can do it. There is Alright. So there's a spot in 3 right now I can go to. I can explore 2 directly, though I don't want to. I'm gonna go into 6. So the play here for 6 is I want to check 2 particular checks because there's nothing else I can do in 6 safely. Power bombs. Not a fan of that yet. Missiles. Alright, so 6 is not a play. So 6 is not a play right now. And there's nothing else to do in 6. There is a gamble in 4. And because I do have speed booster, I can technically run through 4. It's not fun. It's not gonna be fun for sure. I'm gonna tell you right now. Doing 4 right now is not gonna be fun. There's a couple very sketchy checks right out the rip. I may reset if this doesn't pan out. And there's a sketchy check right now. Right now, nothing happening in 4 yet, though. But the sector's still young. Technically, you're supposed to have high jump at this point. We're literally backdooring this stuff right now. So far, 4 is a bust right now, too. So right now, there's nothing going on here in 4. There's still hope. There's still a couple things we can check out early. Just gotta get to it, though. Checks I have. Ceres is still part of the checklist. Because of speed, I can check Ceres. That's speed core, by the way. And ooh, zeroing with the 5 streaker right there. Good work. Thank you. Shows that you actually like what I And we got a gun on Dine waiting for us. Girl, hey, how you doing, Dine? Welcome to the party. Currently, right now, there's not much to talk about right now because, well, there ain't much here. And my seat is absolutely fucked right now. Okay, what's up here? So far, it's looking like 2 might be the only play here because there's nothing over here I can get access to. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, that's right, you level 1 keys. Alright. You know what? Nothing really giving a fuck here. Let's do a hard reset. Bring it back. So right now, Sector 2 is probably going to be the only play I can do right now. Which means something's hiding in 2. 4 had some checks, but nothing but ammo. And right now, Sector 1 is gonna... What's killing me right now is there's no way to do Sector 1. There's no real Sector 1 play here. Level 1 key. Can't go in the answer either, so what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna probably go back to but like power bombs, alright, check it out over here. I've had something important here live before. Space! Oh no! Space! Whoa! Okay! That puts a check in 5 available, and that also puts checks in 3 possible too. Oh! You had to give me space! Oh, that's mean. Early space jump. That does not bode well, because that means that's fucking... With all these missiles right now and access to soups, Yakuza's on the menu if I get power bombs. Power bombs means I'm going to Yakuza, one way or another. Zazabi's already fucked. I can get out of Zazabi's place now. Hell, with what I currently have, so can... I can also do Nitori if I get enough ammo. I can do Nitori. So Nitori, so right now, Zazabi is pretty much closed. I'm getting out of Zazabi's place. Nitori, on the other hand, though, that might be a little bit of a... Might be a little bit more of a, play for... Maybe a play for later. But Zazabi? Yeah, Zazabi's fun. We got Zazabi completely under wraps. So tomorrow, I'm not deciding what my stream's gonna be, but it's gonna be something a little different for Throwback. Might do something, but yes. Yeah! Unload the clip, why don't you? So nothing over here so far going into Zazabi, going towards Tropical Shaft. Now we got some checks. First, let's check the lists. You know what? I'll do power bombs right now. Look at this. I can easily just walk up in here because I'm ready. It's missiles. I need that. Now into the ripple. I'm going to Zazabi. I want to check the room. Okay, there's nothing outlandish in here. There's 2 checks for me. There's a palace over here. There's palace over here, and then there's you know what? I'll take the E. Especially because I don't have a Varia yet. No Varia means that I cannot do anything. These key hunters are gonna hurt like hell. The amount of ammo I have right now, I can fight Metroid. Three hits and I'm already down to go. Bastards. More health. Zombie. If it ain't on Zombie, it's gonna be in sector either sector 2 or sector 5. Because right now, I'm locked out right now. Outside of those checks. So it's gonna be nearing either the zombie or we're probably gonna get locked out. That space jump does not bode well for me right now. 6 is not in the cards right now because we can't do anything with that 6. Can't really do anything with the space jump. If a screw attack shows up, Crumble City's my next. Why is this even a thing? A lot of health. It's looking like Metroid might be the next play here. It's looking like Metroid. Alright, here we go. We have Sazami. This is a cycle-based battle. It's not gonna matter how many missiles I pump into it, it's always gonna have this cycle. It's always gonna be a cycle like this, so. It's gonna be after, it's gonna be after I got speed booster too. Alright. And because I got speed booster, you know this is gonna be up there, so not even cool. That's a weird way to get that, but fuck it. Screw attack means 3. That opens up 3 now. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of what's going to happen at Sector 3. So Sector 3 now becomes a contention point here. Sector 3 and Sector 5, at least. At least something in Sector 5, something at Sector 3. This doesn't feel right. Actually, we can't go, actually. really bad here. Now hit the table. And because we have bombs, we can actually check what's above sector 1. I am not liking this prospect here. That means the well has went well. Not yet. The well hasn't run dry yet. There's still Crumble City, and we can now get out of sector 1 doors now too. So. Also needs more boards and contention. Alright, so let's see the prizes. Alright, that's a beam. That's a beam in the lower edge. We're gonna have to navigate this. Damn it! Ridley's in play now. I do not like this at all. That puts Ridley in play. That puts Ridley in play, and that backdoor's there's a lot of shit I can backdoor now because of that. Let me up there. Fucker. You know what? I didn't want you anyways. I got the prize. Something's telling me I'm probably gonna have to go to 3. There's no way around it. I gotta go into 3 for a check. Could I go into 5? You know what? Magic Box. Hold on. Before I go into 3, there is a check I can now do. It's not as safe as I want it to be, but I can do that check now because I can backdoor in the Magic Box. And hey, Red Nova, welcome to the party. Yeah, this has been a very weird scene to say the least. Magic Box had, well, right now, Speed Booster was in Sector 1, at level 1 doors. At level 1 door location. I'm gonna have to take that hit. I'm gonna have to take a couple. Bad thought process. But I am here, so I'll take the misses. 3's the next big play here. Ugh, I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of going into 3, and I don't want to go into 6. I really don't want to go into 6 as dangerous as it is right now. I need a barrier. I would like a barrier. I have the health. Don't get me wrong. I have the health. But I would like a barrier suit before going back into 6. I want to take no chances going into 6. Especially how clumsy I've been playing the last month. And also, no security also means that there's not a whole lot I can do. 2 Metroids is required, and I haven't found a single Metroid yet, and I'm 2 securities. No power bombs mean I can't do a lot of things here. I can't go into a silo. No power bombs means no silo. no level 2 keys. No level 2 keys. I can't do shit with level 2 without level 2. No level 4 keys. I really can't do shit without level 4 keys as well. Yeah, I'm just saying. Without level 4 keys, I can't do a damn thing. Luckily, I can check this one right here early. I don't have level 2 doors as well, so I can't get the data room as well. So data room's out of the question here. There's a little bit there. Data is going to be what's stopping me from doing anything here. I can make a couple more checks, but not a whole lot more than that. I can check the 3 to 5 though. That's different. I'm about to make a dumb play here. It's dumb as fuck. Believe it or not, it is dumb as fuck. But because I have a gravity suit, this is very much feasible. I can come out from here. With a space jump, I can get out of here, no problem. That was ice beam. That was ice missiles. That was ice missiles. Ice locked in ice. That was either ice or diffusion, likely ice missiles. That is disgusting work. Ice locked behind ice. That's fine. I can technically fight right now. It's not a fun fight, I can tell you that now. I might have to make that decision. I might make the decision to actually fight Nightmare. It has bombs in mine, but I don't have the right bombs for that. Could I technically do? Can I do sector 4? You know what? You know what? Take the 4 to 5 and hopefully don't get fucked over by it. I got screwed, so I can check this out. What the fuck? Holy shit! That is convoluted as all get out! Holy mother of Christ! How is anybody supposed to know that the level 1 the sector 1 key? The level 1 key was locked here! God damn! That's fucked! And again, no barrier suit. Take the help, though. The level 1 keys was locked here! And I don't even want to go into Sector 4 right now because I don't know if I can get out. I don't think I can get out. I can get out from here at least. And I need power bombs for this. Ah! There's a couple things I can do here in Sector 4. But unfortunately, without level 4 access, I can't do much. I can't even get into that room without level 4 access. God damn, I gotta leave out of this place. So without level 4, I can't get out of here. But now I can check the pump controls. I can at least get out of 5. I can get out from 5. Let's see if I can get out from 4. Nope, 14. Alright, so this has become a major headache. This has become a major headache. Luckily, I just managed to get what I need. I mean, I don't have to stick around here any further. Oh, fuck. There's certain things you just don't do, and that is one of them. Ugh. Back to Sector 3, though. I really don't want to go to that room without what I was looking for. Luckily, because I have speed booster, I can technically do a couple things here. There's still a couple things I can do thanks to speed booster. Not a whole lot, but I can do it. Before you ask, yes, I can get, well, I can't get out now, but... Okay. Warp. Alright, so... I have level 1 doors now. Sector 4 there is a spot in Sector 4 now, but there's 2 things in Sector 2 I can now re-examine. And because it didn't technically count as a zombie being beat now, I can actually do this safely. After this, there's really no more checks I can... Without a barrier, I have no more checks I can make. So, Sector 5 has something I may need, or I may need to fight the Tory. More power bombs. So, right now, the game is telling me I need power bombs from somewhere. So, super missiles right now. I don't want to fight the Tory yet, because I don't think I got the power to beat the Tory. The Tory's not hard once I get into the right spot. The problem is I don't want to deal with it right now. That and the fact that I don't think I have the means to fight Ridley yet. I'm gonna probably do an outside check on 5. There's still a couple checks in 3 I can still take. There's like, what? 1 or 2 checks in 3? Yeah, without level 2 keys, I can't really do anything in Sector 3. And there's only 1 check in 5 I can do. I take it back. There's 2 checks in 5 I can do. 5's gonna be a very important, This is a very important something. 2 checks locked here. If I find a barrier suit, this was the play. Okay, that was not the play. Safe bet was safe bet. Alright. So something's locked at 3. Something's locked at 3, and... It's either something's locked at 3, or I gotta dangerously go through 6. So those are my only 2 outside of the pump controls. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start locking down from 5 to 3 checks I can make. 3 has 1 check more I can technically do without needing 1 check more I can technically do without needing level 2 keys. I need access to power bombs to get another check out the way. Alright. Bob is the only other check I can check right now. See why this is a problem in a moment. Level 2 keys, can't get in. This room is locked by level 2 keys, so I can't go any further from here. So we're just gonna see ourselves out from this exit here. more I check, I have a bad feeling it's gonna be water and hole. I'm gonna make that outside check now. Luckily, I can back door it Now it's screw attack. I can attack with not part of it, but I can at least get the check done. That's what stopped me before. I needed to screw attack. Ridley's in play. Alright, so I've done enough checks right now. I'm now gonna go and resort to asking. 46 checks, I can ask 8 things, so where's my level 2 key card? I need sector 4 to get to sector 2. Goody. Level 4 is locked by level 4 is in the pump controls. Level 4 is at the pump controls. Fair enough. Fair enough. That means sector 4 is coming right up. Hint. Where's the Varia suit? It's in Ridley's place. Ooh. Ooh, that's tough. It's an Animorphs, too. Varia's an Animorphs. That requires power bombs. You know what? Now it's time for me to check it out. Sova processing? Power bombs is in Sova processing. Locked at level 2, which means I'm also locked by ice. I think. No, I'm not locked by ice. If I get level 4, I can take. If I get level 4, if I get the level 4 keys from the pump controls, I can grab level 2 by backdooring it. So I can backdoor level 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I know where power bombs is at. Where's my plasma beam? Mimic Lodge. Missile Mimic? Wait, Missile Mimic? It's right there? Okay. Fair enough. I'll grab that in a minute. 6. I'm afraid where the hell that Y beam is at. Twin Caverns west lower. So Twin Caverns west lower. Wide beam's here. Plasma beam is here. So plasma beam and wide beam is within reason once I get that Various suit. Meaning, the question remains: do I want the Various? Do I grab that Various suit? Finally, Infant Metroid. Garbage chutes in the first one. That means. Alright, so right now, garbage chute. I need 6. So, garbage chute in Sector 3. So, I'm going to have to go and grab that. I'm going to have to go and grab power bombs. Because power bombs in sober processing. That requires a level 2. That requires me to get level 2. So, gotta get to the pump controls. So here's how I gotta go. Here's what I have to do here to make this work. I gotta go to the pump controls at Sector 4. I gotta go to the pump controls in Sector 4. Then, from Sector 4 pump controls, I gotta then double back from the pump controls, grab that, then technically go around to go grab Sector 2 until I get the level 2 keys. Once I get the level 2 keys, I then gotta go back through, I gotta go back to Sector 3. I gotta go back to Sector 3. Once I get back to Sector 3, it then leads me into, some things. Because once I go back to Sector 3, I'm gonna get my power bombs and then kind of come back through here. Luckily, I can come back through here from the 1 to 3. The 1 to 3 will lead me right to Ridley. I can take the 1 to 3 and it'll lead me to Ridley after going through a couple more rooms. So we're about 10 minutes out before really seeing what's going on here. Because once I get that Various suit, the last order of business is get my beams and then grab the beams and then go and grab my Metroids and I'm done. There's nothing else I can do. So we have to go through 4 here. There's no way around it. We gotta go into 4 and we're gonna grab plasma. So the problem is that we can't go into, we don't have ice. With no access to ice, it's gonna be a little bit tricky. At least for missile-wise. I would rather the ice missiles, but I think I know where those are at. Those are probably in, that's gonna be in Sector 5. That's gonna be in Sector 5, so if I really am that desperate, before I go, after I get that Various, I can always go back and grab that, I can always go back and grab those ice missiles. And yes, before you ask, there is a way from right over here where I can go to Sector 4. Alright, level 4 keys are now accessible. Now I can go around and get level 2 keys. Once I get the level 2 keys, I'm probably gonna take once I get level 4 keys, once I get the level 4 keys from out of Sector, here we go. Now I got Sector level 4 keys. I can actually do whatever the hell I want. At least within reason. Now I can do a couple of outside checks here and maybe find a baby Metroid in here too. Either find a baby Metroid or find something more I can do. Ah! You tried. Also, we can go and take the 4 to 2 from here. Oh, good. Now I can do all these checks in Sector 3. So now we can go to Sector 3. Get the silver process and go to and go grab our power bombs. So, according to hints right now, power bomb. We've now got our Sector 1, level 2, level 4. Power bombs are gonna be in Sova. The various in the Animorphs. And then our plasma and wide beams are in Sector 6 once we go through Animorphs. Final or looking for the infant Metroids now. Why not? Why not? Why do I have to fuck with Xbox box 2? Thanks, you fucking piece of absolute Yankee Doodles fucking shit. So, the garbage chute and box 2. Now, box 2 is not the worst thing under the sun. I'd rather not have that fight box 2, but here we are. Without the fusion, I can't get out. So, what I'm gonna do is fuck this place. We out. Alright, to Sector 3. Bye, motherfucker. Let's save right now, too. Who do you think you are? Randomizer said, "Who do you think you are?" Yes, I wondered that too. Who the fuck do you think you are? Stop that! Stop the bullshit. But now with level 2 key card now, I don't have to worry about necessarily having to do all this BS right here. I can also check a couple things too before going into Sova. Before doing the Sova processing. And yes, I can fight box 1. I'm not doing it. Alright. So, like I said, I can go to take the 1. Once I do that, I can take the 1 to 3. So the 1 to 3 is not impossible. Going to the silver processing now. Got it. And here's the thing, I don't think I've found high jump yet. That's another thing I haven't found yet. I'm not gonna hunt for it either. Nah, not this late. A little late for the high jump when I got space. Here's power bombs. Fuck you! You give me high and jump all the way to power bombs. You motherfucking Christ! I should shit in your fucking Wheaties for this bullshit. Oh, that is so dirty. That's filthy. Fuck you. Hell nah. And if I haven't said it before, I'll say it again. Hell nah. shit that freaking people love to talk about. Well, I'm in the neighborhood now. Ladies and gentlemen, the Seat of Legends. All that for a message. Mother of fuck. Hoarding something I would like and something I needed. The high jump is a good quality of life, but I needed the fucking I needed without question I needed the power bombs. For once, power bombs required. Before you ask, no, I'm going to take the 1 to 3. I'm going to take the 1 to 3, and then from the 1 to 3, risk getting burned a little bit, just to go make it to Ridley's, to go to Animorphs. But, because I'm in the neighborhood, I might as well do this now. So I might as well go check it out. Oh, this sea just keeps getting nastier and nastier. Oh, by the way, Nova, I know where my beams are at. My beams don't require anything outside of getting that barrier super safety, but at this point, I probably don't need it. Not gonna lie. I'm frankly not gonna need it. Take the 1 to 3. I am now in the 1 to 3. Take a bit of a bath. Oh wait, I gotta go to Ridley. I gotta go down this way. What about taking the animals? I just gotta remember what the hell animals are. Yeah, animals is down here. This is the various shit right here. Alright. Mission accomplished. Let's see. Alright, no more BS. We can now grab the things we need. Garbage chute will be the first order of business. I gotta go back to the 1 to 3. I gotta go take the 3 to 1 again. Take the 3 to 1 again, go to the garbage chute, and left side and then back to. I know. Nice to have a variant suit now. Getting down to something. You know what? Fuck it. Because now I'm in a foul mood. Nope. Why did we speed? Left side. On a whim, I decided, why not? There's my level 3 keys. Basically, I can go wherever the hell I want now. Thanks, game. As if I wasn't already pissed off enough. No, you had to give me my level 3 keys. Oh, you can go suck a fucking duck. Eat all of the dick and have none of the smoke. How dare you? Just like literally spit in my goddamn face with no reason whatsoever. Alright, here we go. Alright, we now open up the garbage. Let's hope I can get to that garbage spot. I got a door. Here's the one. More health is fine. Hold on. I didn't realize something. I can take the 3 to 5. Grab that ice contention at 5. Then take the 5, and because I now have data 3, I can go and grab the 5 to 6. Grab the 5 to 6, and then... Oh, wait. Why am I going this way? I gotta take the 3 to 5. Both wide and wave was right in the right spots I need to be, so... In about 20 minutes, I want to say? About 20 more minutes or so before we are finishing the scene. I can get out from here, so I'm not too worried about that. That might be the fusion. Okay. That's plus 5. More importantly, that's a good way to freeze things in mini fridge. Alright. So we're at 5 to 6. Since we gotta go to box 2 anyways, we might as well grab these grab a beam on the way, and then come back and grab the other one too. This is, I believe this is plasma. Missile Mimic has plasma in it? Or is this wave? Yeah, plasma. Alright, plasma's unlocked. Now with plasma unlocked, next order of business we get wave. Wave is in the lower area, which, yeah, it's gonna be slightly out of the way, but hey, we're only going to box 2 to finish the seed, so I'm not fit to complain at this point. Box 2 is the pain in the ass, that's all it is. And because I have barrier, it don't really matter to me. Power bombs, we take those. We can technically... Here's my one. Yeah, an item card keychain, yeah. It was an item, everything locked within itself. Because to get level 3, you needed the level 2. To get level 2, you needed level 4. And level 4, well, you needed the pump controls. This was locked behind speed booster. And level 1. Level 1 was locked in the water. So basically what? I had to go into the water in 4. Just to get access to level 1 to get the 4. The 4 to 2, 2 to 3. And then decided, finally, you've suffered enough. Here's your barrier suit, your power bombs, and all the other beams you're going to need! Because why the fuck not, game? Why the fuck not? As if to say, fuck you, your couch, and everything else in between. Ow. Fuck him. Alright, time to do an Xbox. Listen, forever. Come on. Let me unload. Let me smash. Becky, let me smash. if I missed the raid, I was in the middle of complaining a bit. Yo ass. Thank you. Got it. Ah, hey. This is wide for you. Alright, we're done here. Let's get the fuck out of here. That was the last order of business. Check what's in the back. Don't need that. All that bullshit prize. Alright, folks, we are about ready to get the hell on. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna just go and exit out. And there ain't much we can really do here. We are all prepped and ready to go. We got all the Metroid we need. Fuck your hints. We're done. Alright, before we get started, let's see. Before we finish this up, in just under an hour and 30 minutes, we're about ready to hit go mode. 50% of all finds here. Alright, we're out of here, folks. Let's blow this joint. You know what? Because I'm curious. And because I have time. For those who don't know why I'm doing this, I have somebody in the CWGP server who always wants those animals saved. And you know what? I guess I'm saving them today. And technically, you have to save them anyways to get out of here anyway. So let's just make it canon. Let's make it canon in this timeline. Come on out. It's not like I need you guys, but come on. Come on out. Stepping. Thank you. Now we finish the game. Also, I'm gonna save right here just in case something goes south. I don't expect it to, but you never know with this kind of game, especially when you're fully armed to the teeth. You never know. You never know what the fuck your whole couch. Alright, folks, it is showtime. Alright, got Charge Beat ready to go. Keep doing something. Fuck you, motherfucker! Oh, you went. Wait, oh. out this motherfucker. Let's go. Six people watching me finish this scene this time around. Thank you very much. Alright, timer starts now. Introducing the baby. The baby is in. And wow! That hurt. That hurt like hell. Kinda stinks. Didn't mean that. Gentlemen, we're out of this motherfucker. Throw your power bombs, kiss your mother, kiss your grandmother, kiss your uncle and your granny. Also kiss your grandpa, your nieces, your nephews, your aunts, everybody. We out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have finished a run. And a moment to lose. Let's blow this joint. We have completed everything, so while we're waiting for the credits, time for the release. Where was everything else at? So, a bunch of power bombs I missed. Energy tanks. Ooh. Restricted airlock? My ice missiles at restricted airlock? Alright, so ice missiles was in restricted airlock. And Ripper Treasure had my, the Ripper's Treasure had my, Ice Beam, which, that's whatever. GG, thank you. Oh my goodness. So Ice Beam and Ice Missiles were locked in certain areas. The restricted airlock. Wasn't prepared for the restricted airlock. That was supers. That's ice, so that would have been diffusion. Yeah. So yeah. Almost full complete. Almost key full complete. Just to get to what I needed. And if you are wondering if you need what you need to bring this bad boy in, don't worry. Everything is all within order. All you would need is Archipelago, which is free. A copy of the game so you can get the ROM. And then finally, well, technically you don't even need that. They even provide the ROM nowadays too. So that's it. Just a pack of Archipelago and then just get the Metroid Fusion stuff. I want to say thank you to everybody who came here for Monday. Tomorrow for Throwback Tuesday, I'm debating whether or not I'm just going to do a Dragon Warrior seed, Final Fantasy seed, or just kind of do what I did last week. Who knows? Anyways, clear time, 44 minutes and 32 seconds. 36% collection item, which we don't care. See you next mission, which means see you next week. So, Be merry, eat well, stay safe during troubled times, and take care of yourself. I will be back tomorrow for another Turbulent Throwback Tuesday. So, be safe.